Hello, foodies. Welcome back to my channel, Tasty Treats by Nikki, to the English series of my recipes. Bringing you all a new recipe is always a game for me and it's very fun. So, today we are going to make a Dhaba Style Masala Bhindi recipe, that authentic recipe or that authentic dish that you get at dhaba, and you have it with a kulcha or a tandoori, and then you enjoy your lassi or chas after that. Oh my god, I just can't tell you how delightful that time becomes when you visit a dhaba or a hotel. Anyway, so getting the dhaba ghar pe, let's start with the recipe. So to begin with, we are going to heat up a pan or a kadhai or whatever you have available with you, and we are going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Regular oil, olive oil, any oil is your choice, but if you are making dhaba style, please do not use olive oil, because dhaba people, dhabe pe never they use olive oil, they only go with regular oil. Once your oil is heated, add in okra or a lady finger, whatever you call it. So you can see how I have chopped them. If you do not want, because basically dhaba people don't have that much of time, so that they can chop the lady's finger in such a manner, like so beautifully and cutely. So you can also do one thing, you can just keep them whole, just cut off the tips, both the ends of it, and you can also make a slit in the center if you're keeping it whole, like akha. Because then if you don't put that slit in the center, the inside part will be all kacha raw. So it is important, if you're using it in whole, just cutting off the end and the tip, you have to make a slit in the center. We are going to fry the okras, the lady finger here, until they are 60 to 70% cooked. We are not going to let it cook fully here only, because we have to cook it ahead further with the gravy and masalas. So once this is done, we'll take it up from the gas and keep it aside in a plate, and again we'll take the same pan and add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil again. Now we are not waiting, because the pan is already heated, so we are not waiting, we are just starting with the recipe. You can see the oil has started to dance in the pan. Next, I'm adding in here onions. So here I have used 2 to 3 medium size of onions, and we need to fry the onions or cook the onions until they are a little transparent or translucent, not more than that. You all must be wondering that, okay, this is a dhaba style recipe, oh my god, there will be too many ingredients, there will be too much of cutting, chopping, and there will be too much of cooking in it. So it is nothing like that. This recipe is quite simple but tasty, that's my guarantee, like all my other recipes. So do give it a try, and also let me know in the comment section that where are you watching the video from. I would love to hear from you all. So once the onions are done and transparent, we are going to add cumin, half teaspoon in it, and 1 tablespoon we are going to add finely chopped green chilies, and next we are going to add in garlic, that is 4 to 5 cloves, or you can also take a measurement of 1/4 teaspoon. Again, my garlic cloves are very finely chopped. Yes, because we do not want them to come to the bites when you take a bite of your food. We don't want that. Now we are going to cook these until the garlic is done properly and the chilies are done. So now you can see, even with these 3 ingredients that we have added, the onions also will cook further, because we haven't added any such ingredient here that will stop the cooking of the onions. Okay. So remember to keep your gas on medium flame, not on high at this point of time. Keep stirring or keep cooking. That is the key point. Next, we are going to add here 1 tablespoon of cashew paste. Now how you are going to make this cashew paste? Very easy. Just take 4 to 5 cashews and into a mixer grinder or a processor, whatever you have with you, and add milk to it. 2 tablespoons of milk and grind it. Do not add water. Never add water to cashew paste. No. Add milk, and remember the milk has to be on room temperature. Don't add thanda fridge ka milk in it. The milk has to be on room temperature, and then just grind it to fine paste, and you have your own cashew paste ready with you. After adding the cashew paste, we are just going to saute it a little so that we just mix up the flavor and nothing much. Once that is done completely, we will add in tomato puree. So 3 tomatoes I have taken for this puree. Again, I have made this also at home. I have just taken tomatoes, I have added in the grinder and grind them to fine paste, and that's my tomato puree. Once the rawness of the tomato is gone, we'll add in half teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of red chilli powder. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Next goes in half teaspoon of garam masala powder, half teaspoon of cumin powder. You can also take roasted cumin powder, it's totally up to you. Mix the masalas nicely. Mixing is like bhunoing. You have to bhuno the masala nicely so that the rawness of the masalas are gone and the flavors are enhanced. Next, we are adding in salt for taste. Mix it nicely, and then we are going to add in little bit of water. So just 4 to 5 tablespoons of water I have added here, not more, because we just want the masalas to cook and get mixed properly, and nothing much. So now after adding water to it, I will be covering and cooking it on high flame for a minute or so, like 2 to 3 minutes, not more than that. Now I've taken up the lid, I've opened the cover, you can say, and just given it a quick mix, and it's the right time to add a okra or ladyfinger to the gravy. Now we have to mix it nicely and let the ladyfinger cook with the gravy nicely and properly, so that the ladyfinger, the okra, absorbs the masalas and all the flavors from the gravy that has been prepared. Again, I'm going to cover it and cook it on medium flame for about 7 to 8 minutes, not more than that. And it has been 8 minutes now, and you can see the water has been soaked properly. The ladyfinger has cooked completely, like 100%, because we did it 70 to 80%, 60 to 70% maximally we did it when we fried the okras. So the rest cooking is done now and it's ready. Garnish it with some coriander, like add some coriander leaves to it. After adding the fresh coriander leaves, we are again going to give it a quick mix. And then we move towards the plating. So let's plate our Dhaba style Bhindi masala in Nikki style. So this was the recipe, delicious yet easy. You all saw how easy it was. I hope you all like the recipe and you all like the video. If yes, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share the video also. Comment and let me know from where are you watching my video, which country or which city. We'll meet you in the next video. Goodbye.